Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about a super awesome DLC concept for GTA Online, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about it as well in the comment section down below. You guys know I love concepts here on the channel, and this one was created by cool guy Edwin. And we do a lot of concepts here, and a lot of them have to do with maybe missions or features or vehicles and cars we're going to be adding. But today's concept focuses all on the weapons and guns of Grand Theft Auto Online, and this DLC that he has created is called the Gun Nut Greeters Update. Now, I'm actually going to be adding some of my own ideas to this as well as we get a little bit later on in the video, but I'm going to first start off talking about what this whole DLC is about. So this concept is all about the weapons in GTA, and it will add a total of 7 new weapons, including the Precision SMG, which is based off the MP5K, the Precision MG based off the Bren LMG, the Marksman Carbine based off the Colt M4A1, the Combat Sniper based off of the QBU-88, the Rapid Launcher, which is based off of the SMA, the Double Barrel Shotgun, which is obviously a double-barreled shotgun, and the Precision Pistol, which would be based on the Glock 18. Now, wow, that list is pretty awesome. Those are the weapons I want to see added into GTA Online. A good mix of submachine guns, snipers, explosives, rifles. No more of these like tiny little handguns and handheld, weapons that we've been getting lately. I'm ready for some really epic and nice weapons to be added into the game. So those would be pretty awesome. We've never gotten anywhere near 7 new weapons in a DLC. So that would be extremely exciting. Now, the story of this update goes like this. Trevor calls you and wants you to meet him in his meth lab. When you get there, he sneaks up behind you and attempts to break your neck. He then cools off, saying it was a weird sense of humor and that he grew up with abusive parents. To make up for this, he introduces you to Jerry Kapowitz, owner of Gun Nuts. I'm sure most of you guys know who Jerry is. And then Trevor tells you he is opened for business in Paleto Bay and that you should visit him. So it looks like this DLC would introduce you to the Benny of gun customization, who's going to be Jerry. Jerry will automatically be added as a contact in your phone. You can request jobs from him, but most importantly, he's got a new gun store in Sandy Shores called Gun Nuts, which you can't enter until you rank 21, and its biggest feature is gun customization. So the way it works is like Rockstar's Emblem Creator. You choose the decals and place them wherever you want on any weapon, and the more decals you put on, the more expensive it's going to cost you. Now, you can add up to 100 decals, and each decal will cost you 1,000 GTA dollars. Now, players can share their created camos, and it can be bought by other players. Now, to make it fair for everyone and not a money grinding thing, you'll get a 30% cut whenever someone purchases one of your camo, and the other 70% goes to Jerry. So that is actually awesome, and that's something that I've been pushing for a while. I've stated that this would work incredibly well with custom liveries on vehicles and cars, and this would work even better as like a gun shop creator where you could upload and save your own designs. And like I said, it would be a great way for people to make money too if you create a really awesome, weapon camo, because I know there's some really talented people out there that can just create some unbelievable things, and I really do think that would be amazing. Now, some users on the thread have also added their own ideas of what they'd like to see, and I'm going to read off some of those right now. One of them would be glowing/animated properties to decals, such as like alien upgrades. I don't really know. There's kind of an alien theme with GTA 5, so I think that would be pretty cool. Also, the ability to change the barrel lengths, grips, and scopes. You could combine tear gas with launchers and flashbangs, burst and short fire options, custom loadouts, and more. Be able to hide player-made camos in case of issues. So in case a camo goes wrong or it doesn't look good on your gun, there's an easy button where you could hide it. The ability to add lasers, choose what kind of ammo you want, like buckshot, slugs, darts, fletchet shotgun rounds, and more. And also conversion kits. So being able to go from like a marksman rifle to an LMG in a conversion, and then explosive and dragon breath rounds. So those are just some of the suggestions that were mentioned on this thread. There is a lot more that I think would be super cool. There were also 3 photos that were posted here. I think these are like Photoshop edits, but this is kind of what I'm imagining imagining it would look like. So you can see this first image right here is the AK-47. It's got like a glowing silencer, suppressor. The barrel of itself is glowing. It's got a bright blue laser that looks super awesome. Followed up by another rendition of like a orange and red version. You can see the barrel is glowing. That laser sight looks absolutely incredible. It looks like something you'd see from Halo or like a sci-fi or space movie. So that'd be pretty amazing. And also on the melee weapons, this looks like it comes straight out of a zombie killing movie. It's an axe with an electrified barbed wire wrapped around it. So that's pretty awesome. That's just some of the stuff that I'm talking about, and those are a few of the examples of what I think could be really cool and awesome for GTA Online right there in terms of gun and weapon customization. Ever since they brought Bennies into the game, I've always wanted something for weapons because the only thing we have is the ammunition store, and for the longest time, all we had was Los Santos Custom Shop, but now we have Bennies, so I'm thinking Gun Nuts would be a great alternative store for this crazy gun customization. Now, I am going to be adding my own feature to this update, and I think you guys are really going to like it too, and that would be an armory/weapon storage. So I've got two ideas. One of them would be an armory that is positioned inside of your heist planning room in your high-end apartments, stilt homes, and I guess not yachts at the time, maybe if they were to do that going forward. And in this armory, you could obviously have a decorative display of any of the weapons you want, but you could also choose to get rid of weapons that you don't necessarily use. I can tell you right now that my weapon wheel is one of the most overcrowded things ever. I've got like 8 pistols, 8 handhelds, so many submachine guns and rifles, and I don't use them all. So I'd love to be able to store them, make it a little bit more practical, but also dress up my heist planning room. And also, last but not least, I'd love to be able to have like some sort of trunk storage on my personal vehicle for cars. Now, I'm actually inspired by a Grand Theft Auto 5 screenshot of Franklin standing in front of the ammunition store. He's like pulling a gun out of his trunk. And I think that would be pretty cool in case you were on the road and you got in a firefight and you needed a new gun. You could simply pull out your big rifle from your trunk and you'd be ready to go. So that's my contribution to this update, is some sort of weapon storage facility system. I think it would be really awesome. Let me know what you think about this DLC concept in the comments down below. Once again, this was the Gun Nut Greeters update from Cool Guy Edwin. I think it's pretty awesome, one that features a new gun customization shop and is all about the weapons in game. So let me know what you think about it in the comments section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.